Hi everyone. This week we are going to see some descriptive statistics, and in your Excel assignment you are asked to collect some salary data. So you will see what the job of a statistician is a bit. You're going to find some samples of job positions and their salaries and the state and the city, and use Excel to calculate mean, median, mode, some quartiles, min, max, or range, or these types of things in order to better understand your data. Okay, so let's look at the assignment. Okay, here it is, Module 4. Okay, so you need to find 25 different salaries from various states and cities within your field. Okay, it would be interested if it was within your field or something you're interested in, and you can actually have similar, like a few positions, or you can have totally all of the 25 entries can be different positions. Okay, it doesn't matter because the point here is to apply some Excel formulas. Okay. So once you enter your data, you need 5 columns: job title, salary, your source, where the data came from, the state and the city, and then you're asked to um, use some Excel formulas like the mean, median, mode, third quartile, and the max, and then answer some questions on your data. So as usual, let's see how this should look like. So your data in your Excel, which you need to submit, okay, I definitely need an Excel because I want to see if you entered the formulas and all your data properly, and especially the formulas that you're using, because I'm going to check your Excel. So I don't want you to transfer this to a PDF, to transfer it to Word or make it into a PDF, okay? Because I need to see the formulas you used. So here it is. Here's an example, okay? Different job titles here on career salaries. Here is the salary in thousands. So here the student has actually omitted the extra zeros here. So 67,000, 105,000, and so forth, the state and the city. Okay, the state would be better to keep as a two-character state instead of the whole name here. Well, you can do whatever you wish. It doesn't really matter. Okay, so afterwards, once you enter your data, you need to use Excel formulas to find the mean. So here, I don't want you computing these by hand, okay? The point is to use Excel. So how do we find the mean in Excel? Well, we click on the cell and write equals. So this is in order to insert a formula. And then the mean is average. So once you start typing, you see it appear here. You can just click it, and then you go and select the data from where you want to calculate the average. So this is it, and click enter, and you got your mean. So the mean salary is 71,360, okay, because it's, remember to add the zeros at the end. Now the median is using the median formula. So you just type equal median. Here it is. Again, select the data, press enter, and there you have it. 73 is the median. 73,000 is the median salary. The mode here, okay, let's leave the mode for the last part because this is can be a bit tricky here. So let's see. Well, I put the extra quartiles here, but you can, okay, let's do it. You only need the third one, okay? So the quartile formula is this one, quartile. It has two parameters here. The first one is the data. So select the data again. And then the second one, I can write it up here. Is 1, comma 1 is, I'm sorry, I'm not sure why. It's okay, let's see, I don't know what the problem is. Here, let's do it again. Equal quartile. Select the data, comma 1. Okay, here it is. So it's 47,000. So what does the first quartile mean? It means the value where 25% of the salaries in this sample here fall under. Okay, so 25, the lowest 25% of the salaries is under 47,000. Okay, similarly, you can find the second quartile, which is where the lowest 50% of the salaries fall under. Oops. 2. So 2 is for the second quartile, and it's 73,000. So half the salaries are under 73,000 in this sample, and half are over 73. And the third quartile is with parameter 3. Let's see here. Comma 3. Okay, so this is the one that you're actually asked for, and this shows that 75% of the salaries fall under 83,000. So anything over 83,000 is in the top 25%. Okay, and the maximum is, again, very simple, max, and just select your data once more. So the max salary in this sample is 129,000, and here it is. It's the Federal Air Marshal in Iowa City, Iowa. Okay, so now the mode. Okay, the mode now is a bit tricky. This is why I left it for last, because the mode is not always one number. Okay, you may have several numbers in this a sample, which you might have several modes. Okay, what does mode mean? Mode means the frequent data point in this sample, the most frequent. Okay, so I'm not sure now. Let's see if we can check this here. We have 47, looks like it's very frequent. Yeah, that's the most frequent one with 3 occurrences here. Okay, so here you probably have one mode, okay, and in this case you can use the mode function, mode single function, okay, and it would return the one mode. Well, let's do it. Okay, select the data and press enter. Okay, yeah, it's 47. But say you had multiple modes. Say you had another salary value which had which occurred multiple times here, and just to show you an example, let me just make everything here 73 at the end. Okay, so now the mode became 73, but let me see if we have another 73 here. Oh, okay, so let me make this 72. Okay, so we have 3 occurrences of 47 and 3 occurrences of 73. Yeah. Okay, so notice here that mode, the single mode here, just returns one of the two. Okay, it doesn't return all the modes. If you want to return all the modes in your sample, you need to use the multi-mode function in Excel. And this is a little bit tricky to use, but what you do is you just select some, because you know here you're going to have several values returned. Okay, so let me just make it big enough. So let me select like 4 cells here. Select the 4 cells and then press equal and start typing in your formula mode multi. This is the one that we're going to choose. And here you select again your data. And now before you press enter, instead of pressing enter, once you're done, you press Control Shift Enter, okay? So notice here that all the modes are returned. You have the 73, the 47, and there is nothing else. So this is why you see not applicable here, okay? So this way you get more than one modes from your data set, if they exist, of course, okay? So this actual sample here was a bimodal sample. Okay, so this is what you need to submit along with the answers to the questions found in your assignment instructions, okay? But the important thing is that I need you to submit your Excel because I'm going to be clicking on these boxes to see if you have the proper formula here. So I don't want you to just put a number like 28 or something. I want you to use the formula because you're going to be graded on this, okay? I hope this was helpful and I wish you a great week. Thank you so much.